dear Leo. This is your reading for 2026. Let's just get into it straightly, Leo. I think you could go watch the Cancer reading if you want to. Okay. Forgiveness. I think you could go watch the Cancer reading because I wanted to say Cancer now. So if you have Cancer in your chart, I think you could go watch the Cancer reading. Gemini. I mean, what? Even Gemini. Okay. The devil. Receptivity, forgiveness, and desire. Yo. Leo. Okay, what I'm seeing here. Alright. Leo. This year, 2026, okay, you are being given the opportunity, okay, to choose, to choose what you want moving forward. So you're kind of being given the opportunity to either choose desire. You have desire in the one hand, okay, the devil, and you have receptivity in the other hand. The way that it's coming out is very interesting. Okay, it's coming out like this. So on the one hand, you have the Virgin, and on the other hand, you have the devil. So there's like these two contrasts. There's these two differences. There's this kind of, who do you want to be? All right? Who do you want to forgive? Who do you want to entertain? Okay? What do you want to grow here? Okay? You are also, what do you want to grow, Leo? And you are being given this choice of forgiveness. You can, forgive people, right? Let me just try to word this. Okay, you can forgive the devil. Okay, you can forgive what has constantly drained you, okay, and has controlled you, and it will continue in your life. You can forgive that. You can allow people back into your life, okay, things into your life, vices, and that is what will continue to grow. Okay, or you can invite and forgive, okay, people who, or things and stuff that perhaps you don't really, it's new, okay, it's new, but you don't really understand it, okay, it's new. Virgin. Okay, so there's this, it's either the Virgin or the devil. Look at the difference between these two. Okay, this is more, entertaining, if you will. This is more, it feeds your ego. These people, these places, these things feed your ego. Okay, you can forgive them, you can let them back into your life, you can let things back into your life, and this is how it will continue. Or you can, accept the new, receive the new, be open to what's new and foreign, okay, and beautiful perhaps, but you don't understand. It could be a bit scary, it could be a bit daunting, okay, and that is what will grow. But either way, you are being given the power of judgment, okay, using your better judgment in both of these kinds of places, okay, your better judgment. I am the knowledge of my name. I am the one who cries out and I listen. I am shame and I am boldness. I am shameless and I am ashamed. Receptivity. Okay, receptivity, forgiveness, desire. Numbers 2, 20, and 15, which is 226. Okay, 226, which is 10, which is 1. Okay. Your birth date could be on the 2nd. It could be, can it be on the 2nd? Yeah, it could be on the 2nd. It could be on the 15th. Okay. Judgment. And I did see hope at the bottom of the deck. I think you should go watch the Cancer reading before this, right? I really feel like it's significant for you. Let's see if anything else wants to come out here. The Sun, yes, your card comes out. Awareness, literally. Okay, you are being given the power of judgment. You are being given the power of awareness, the sun. Okay, that's your energy here, Leo. You are the sun. You are awareness. You are, bright. And you know what to do. You know what to choose. You know something. You know something that they don't know, okay? You know. Okay. Yeah. With the 9 of, yes, I can't make this up. Okay, this new thing here, this new kind of place that you're in, or something that is daunting, you might be a bit afraid of it. You might have fears, doubts, 9 of swords. Okay, but it's time to level up. I'm hearing it's time to level up. Okay, in whatever thing this is, you've already done this. You already know how this ends. Okay, you've already done this dance. I'm hearing you've already done it. So I think it's time to welcome the new. Okay, judgment, and let go of the old. Let go of the past. Let go of the people who have wronged you even. Okay, perhaps you are holding some kind of grudge against the past, blaming people. I don't know, yeah. Whatever. Listen to how fast those cars are going. Okay, it's time for a new level. I'm hearing new levels, new devils. Right? You are reaching a different new level of consciousness. New levels, new devils. Okay, Leo. 9 of swords here. Change. I can't make that up. Alright, I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, the old way is stagnant. The old way of doing things is stagnant and it's boring, quite frankly. Let me say that it's boring. 2026, Leo, you are getting a shake up. A shake up, you are awakening 2026. Okay, perhaps awakening to things that you didn't know before. You could be literally waking up from your sleep. I'm seeing here, okay, somebody has been woken up from their sleep. If you're waking up at 3 a.m., okay, it's time to pray, babe. It's time to pray. It's time to get right with the Lord, the good Lord, your ancestors, your spirituality. Okay, you could have been perhaps focused on one area of your life and neglecting judgment here, the divine. Okay, and that is, you cannot be a balanced human without knowing God. You cannot. You need a spiritual life, honey. You need a spiritual life. You need a spiritual life. And I feel here you are being shaken up, awoken up. Okay, this tower is coming to crack a whip. I'm seeing somebody's cracking a whip. Okay, it's time to wake up. Okay, it's time to receive and step into the person that you have always known that you are. Okay, powerful on all kind of places, powerful in all ways. Okay, in your mind, receptivity here. Okay, I think you should go. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say it again. I'm repeating myself, but you could have been repeating these patterns. Okay, repeating things with people who you know. And in 2026, I don't think you're going to be able to continue repeating these things. You are going to be made so uncomfortable, okay, that you will not be able to repeat these things. Leo, the sun, yes. Fate, change. This change has been waiting to take place. It has been building up, okay? Something has been building up in you, okay? And it's now become unavoidable. Forgiveness. Right? Even resentment, the build up of resentment. Okay? It's time to let it go. And the divine is going to give you the opportunity to let it go. As I said in the beginning, you are being given the opportunity to level up. Okay? So you can either take it or you cannot take it. But at the end of the day, it's your choice. And I think you should say yes. Ace of Wands with the sun here. Your power. Leo, I think that you are discovering another side of yourself, okay? A side of yourself that you didn't know existed, or was laying dormant, was asleep. Big wake up energy here. Big wake up call. Wake up, wake up. energy here. Okay, change. Things are changing, and things are changing quickly. Ace of Wands. Come forward to me, oh great ones. You are great. You have greatness in you. Ace of Wands, okay? You are kind of discovering this power, this Ace of Wands, this fire. This falling over the fire, the sun, okay? The Ace of Wands falling over the sun, which is also fire, power, heat, sun, light. Okay, light. Okay. Light. Something is setting you alight. Okay, something is bringing you light to where there was no light. You are shedding light upon areas of your life that you are perhaps avoiding. Okay, so that you can forgive them and let them go. Virgin. Father of Wands, literally, you are a dangerous enemy when you are well equipped. Okay, Leo, and I think it's time to equip yourself. I think it's time, okay, to stand up straight in your posture. In your posture, your position, okay? You are not somebody to play with, Leo, the Virgin. Okay, with the Father of Wands here. Literally, I feel somebody here breaking their kind of spiritual virginity. I don't know what that means. Okay, but this is somebody breaking their spiritual virginity. I'm hearing. I don't know what the fuck that means. I've never said that before. Father of Wands here, okay? But it's like somebody is being initiated here into knowledge. Okay, initiated into the next period of their life. The Father of Wands, the next position. Okay. Father of Wands with the Virgin. That's interesting. The Eight of Swords. Okay. With the Fate here. Leo, you could be, you know, receive a lot of people up against you. Okay, not up against you, I wouldn't say, but kind of, you know, as I said, you're going to become so agitated in whatever environment or thing this is that you will feel trapped until you do something about it. Okay, you could also be, you know, facing a lot of backlash. People are going to perhaps be saying you're acting brand new. Okay, people could be not used to this version of you. People want the same old version of you. It is natural and normal to change. Okay, the process of this butterfly. If a butterfly stays in the cocoon, it will die. And that's the message here, Leo. If you stay in your cocoon, if you stay in this kind of, you know, small, you will die. Because it is your purpose, it is only natural for you to crack out and go fly. Are you hearing me? Okay? And these swords here around this person are all too happy if they stay in their fucking cocoon and they fucking die and they wither away. They're all too happy with that. For some reason. Crabs in a barrel. Okay? Crabs in a barrel. Some people are not going to like this change. And that's a fact. But you cannot be affected by what other people want for your life. They don't have to love your life. They don't have to live with your choices and your decisions and the consequences of your actions. Okay, so love here for yourself, you know. You are a dangerous person. And I'm saying this in the highest vibration. You are not somebody to be played with. Okay, the Virgin here. People might think that you are. You know. You might be afraid. You even might not know your own power. But allow yourself to show yourself. Okay, allow yourself to show yourself your own power. The Hanged Man. Literally. Okay, with the I cannot even the Tower in reverse. I'm telling you, honey, there's a shake up here, there's a wake up here. Okay, in 2026, the Wheel of Fortune twice. Okay, 10-10, the Wheel of Fortune twice. This change is inevitable. Okay, you have been picked by fortune, okay, to go on a new path. And if you choose to stay in an uncomfortable position, you know, we can all tell you what's going to happen. You can even tell yourself what's going to happen. The Wheel of Fortune twice and the Tower twice. Okay, double confirmation. Boom. Right? You cannot avoid this change. You cannot hide in the darkness. You cannot hide anymore. You cannot hide yourself anymore, honey. Okay, you cannot remain in comfort anymore. The universe is saying this to you. It is shaking you up out of your comfort, out of your comfort zone. Okay? I mean, it's not the devil. You might feel like things are going wrong and you think that you've been like, I don't know, the devil, I don't know, is coming. It's not the devil, honey, it's the divine. The divine wants you to step higher. The divine wants you to step higher. There's a design I'm hearing. It's in the design. Something about the design, okay? A design. Divine design. Leo! Is that the whole message? I'm hearing you're going to be stretched out. Okay, there's a lot of sexual euphemisms in this. There's a lot of sexual suggestiveness here. Okay, stretched out. You're about to be stretched. Okay. With the desire card here, your desire could be awakening. Okay. You're about to be stretched. Oh my God, Leo. The Ace of Swords here. That's 2 aces, honey babe. That's power. Okay, that's truth. Being truthful to yourself. You know, being truthful with yourself about who it is that you surround yourself with, what you are entertaining, who you are entertaining. Okay, unavoidable. The Ace of Swords here. Unavoidable. If there are things and people holding you back and you think they're holding you back and you've been saying to yourself the whole time, you know, oh no, it's okay if they hold me back. They will hold you there forever. They will hold you there forever and ever and ever. And then you will look back on your life, 5 of Cups here, disappointed. What if? What could have been? What if? Okay? 5 of Cups here, Leo. Right? 8 of Pentacles here falling to the side. Okay, this could be to do with work, the way that you work. Okay. Shake up. The wake up call. The wake up. I'm gonna call this video the wake up. Judgment. The world. Right? Completion of cycles. That's crazy to be falling out like that. Okay, forgiveness. I'm hearing forgiving the world. You know, forgiving the world for whatever it is that you feel like they done to you. It is not you against the world. It is not you against the world, babe. Okay. A new cycle wants to begin, right? With the Wheel of Fortune and the world here. You can't ignore this any longer, whatever it is. Okay, so this is not something that you can ignore. It's blaring, it's blazing, it's the sun. It's like it wants your attention. Okay, you are somebody who garners attention. You get attention. So stop hiding from that. Okay, stop hiding. I'm hearing. Okay, you don't need to hide. And for Leo to be hiding is just crazy business. It's just crazy business. That's not your nature. Okay, that's not in your nature. So stop pretending to be somebody that you're not. Sorry if this message is coming out a bit harsh, but I think this is the way that you need it to be. The Daughter of Cups here, falling over the Judgment. This could be an energy here who you need to forgive. Okay? Or this could be an energy here who you need to receive. Okay? I don't know, this daughter of cups here coming out here, this is like a young energy. This could even be you as well, you know, timid, you know, judgment. But I'm feeling heavily there's an energy here who you do need to forgive. Okay, the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I don't know who this is. What's the daughter of cups? 2 of Pentacles here in reverse. Right over the tower. Whatever is not feeding you, whatever is not, you know, giving you in equal measure, you're going to have to leave it behind. Okay, whatever is not worth your time and your energy, you're going to be leaving it behind. Morph, the Mother of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. You know, I'm hearing you deserve more. You deserve to be paid more. You deserve more. You know, the star at the bottom of the deck, literally I feel like you have been hiding away your star power, the sun twice. Hey, you have been hiding your star power. You've been hiding away. Honey, you can't hide the sun. You can't hide the sun. And then look at this, the 10 of Pentacles here. I just put down the thing. You are meant for generational wealth. You are meant for abundance. Okay, and that's what you're going to be getting. That's what you're going to be working towards fully. Now that you see yourself. Okay, now that you are seeing yourself the way that you actually are. And not kind of bogged down by perhaps your past, by people, by perceptions. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles here. I didn't even see that. Okay, and the star at the bottom of the deck in reverse. You've been hiding yourself, honey. But this is what is your truth. The 10 of Pentacles. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 here. 10, 10, 10. Okay. Fortune favors the brave. You are receiving favor here. Favor. Okay. This wake up is divine favor. Over your life. 10, yes. Yes. Whatever cycle that you've come out of, it's finished. You've completed it. Right? You've completed it, and now it's time to receive. It's time to receive. Okay? Is that the message for Leo? Yes, Ace of Cups here. Love. It's time to receive love. It's time to be love. It's time to fall in love if you want that. If that's something that you want. Okay, even just with yourself. Let's get one of these babies for Leo. 10 of Pentacles. Way of faith. Literally, this is divine, divinely orchestrated. Babe, honey, lover, whoever you are. Okay, this is divinely orchestrated. The way of faith. Let faith be your guide, not fear. It's faith over fear. This year, 2026. Faith over fear. Faith over whatever it is that you are fearing. Live in the moment. What you are looking for is within you. You have all the power within you. Make a change. Welcome change into your life. Welcome change. Welcome change into your life. Yo, this reading is fantastic because everything is just coming out with what I'm saying to you. Do not be frustrated. Let go and feel peaceful. Literally, you don't have to feel frustrated with this pain, with this change. I don't know why I said pain, but whatever pain it is that you are going through, okay? Whatever change it is you are going through, let go. Let go, and then it will be easier. Release your hands, and it'll be much easier. You could be resisting this change, okay? You could be resisting it, but you can't resist it. Yeah, it is. Which is a major theme in 2026 for your life. Change. Change. I think your life is going to be completely changed from now to the end of the year. And I don't think that's anything to be afraid of. Leo. I love you. And if you're still here, please like this video. And I will see you again soon. Peace out.